Welcome back to Suladan Plays Dark Souls, Daughters of Ash. Last time we did a lot of things. We made a lot of progress. But, if I remember where... You know, I'm just gonna go there. There's a place I want to go. There's a place that I often forget exists and kind of ignore and don't really generally mess with. And that is the basement of Sin's Fortress, where I think they're, you know, I don't know. There's usually titanite demons and lots of sludge that slows me down and is one of the reasons I don't mess with it. But that's not an excuse for me not to mess with it now. I have 2 humanities. Use the 2 humanities. But if I use the humanities... I mean, I could push this up to a 15 Estus Fire. I'm gonna hang on to the humanities, and I'm probably going to regret that decision. I can still roll, right? Yes. Being able to roll is very important. I need a better ring, too. I mean, I'd love the Silver Serpent ring. Oh, on that note, it turns out that the Ring of Favor and Protection does, it reduces the souls you gain by 20%. It would have been nice if it had some lingering hint to that in the text there. But it doesn't, yeah. So that's why this Silver Knights were only giving me 80 souls, and 800 souls instead of 1,000. So if you combine it with the Silver Serpent Ring, you can have your normal soul drops, of course. Ow. I touched it. I touched it. Okay, yeah, this is how you get through. You just have to go the entire route. And then you end up back here. That's a little bit of a pain for... Wait a second. Wait a second. Let's not knock you off, because, you know, there's an enemy down there I need to fight, and I've already dropped a... Ow! Lightning one. Now, why you do that? Why you do that? Stop running from me. Where are you going? Get back here. Why did I heal? You know, I should wait until I do all the drops to heal. I should have used that humanity. This is kind of one of those situations where it'd be nice if plunging attacks actually did proportional damage based on how far you have fallen. Ah. Okay, got you. So y'all are a lot weaker than I thought. Or that one in Izolith is just a lot stronger than I thought. It bothers me that the sludge is so thin. It shouldn't be slowing me down if it's that thin. I should be sinking further into it. I like that I leave little indentions, but I think it should go up to, like, more visibly onto your feet. For a second, I thought I heard a sound that was going to be a very bad thing. I thought I heard the little bit of a spookum sound that the ghosts make. Like, dude, do you want to fight me? You're coming to me. I don't care if you've only got one leg. You get your tail over here. I mean, I guess I can do this. I see a splatter. Yes, it's a slatter. You heard me right. Bonk. Bonk. Oh, I forgot you can do a 3rd hit after that. Can I get out from under you, please? Or not. You died. First, let's go see what's over in this door. I'm gonna be honest, this is an area I usually don't mess with, like, in Dark Souls. It's not a bad area, it's just not one I usually mess with because of the, I usually don't have a reason to mess with titanite demons. I mean, that kind of sums it up. The titanite demons, titanite isn't something I used a whole lot of. Actually, no, I remember this ladder. Why? Thank you. Oh, that's right. There's a hidden wall here. No, this I remember. This part I definitely remember. So maybe I have done this part more than I realize. Or maybe I've done it once and there's just a lingering memory that's stronger than it should be. But no, I remember this, the two ladders and the invisible wall. And the oh hello. You're not my friend. Bye. I don't want. Oh, for a second I thought he was coming down the ladder. I mean, it's not that he's that hard to fight, it's just a matter of getting him to do that. Okay, we finished him off. I was worried I wasn't going to be able to finish him off. Hulk ring. Oh, never mind. I thought there was more stuff up here. I mean, the Hulk ring is nice. I think it makes backstabs more pain. No, Hulk ring. No, I'm thinking the B ring, the Hornet ring. The Hulk ring is bows and arrows. No? Yo, yeah, Hulk ring, bow range. I went straight to the Hornet ring. Yeah. If you can get the giant to do his berserk thing and then get away from him so you're not caught up in it because you will not have enough stamina, he leaves himself open for quite a bit of time. Also be wary, there is a place up here where there's some, like, 3 of the lightning snakes up on a ledge that like to spam. Or at least used to be. I don't know what Daughters of Ash has done. Like, there could be a demon fire sage down here for all I know. I know there's him. Come on. Come on. I'd rather drag you out into this room. Oh, come on. Can you let my stamina come back? No! Oh, I thought he was using the catch ball. Now I'm getting paranoid that he's using the catch pole when he ain't. Come on. Okay, he has a lot of health. I need to be more careful. I need to back away. Okay, good. Okay, this one's got more health, so I can't be as willy-nilly with him. The other one's got me to lower my guard. I was used to being able to just kind of punch him a couple, well, bop him a couple times and be done with it. Oh dear. That. Okay, two lightning snakes and a second titanite demon. Actually, I have better lightning resistance here. I was saying if I have, like, lightning stone plate rings. My concern is more that I need 100% resistance so that he doesn't keep chip damaging me. Because I'm running out of Estises and I can't afford to be chip damaged. This is one of those times where enemy placement doesn't make sense to me. But see, now I can just kind of tank that. Lure him forward. This is going to be a slow fight. Oh, come on. Why didn't that hit you? Get over here, you lazy goober. You have very nice abusable aggro range, at least. And you can't aim worth beans. Your range makes up for it. Stop that! Oh, come on! I know it fires from his staff, it's just aggravating. This is a big waste of my time. It's also a pain because of how much trouble it is to get back to there. But 2 of the titanite demons are dead, they don't respawn. The 3rd one just gained, 40% of his health back, but... Oh man, see, it'd be so nice if I could just kind of leap down from here. Can I have the death soul back for a minute so that I can, be immortal and survive the fall? Where's the sorceress snake? Oh, she jumped in a hole. They both jumped in holes. But you're both dead now. Half my Estus supply to get down here. At least the titanite demons are dead. Like, if I had the rusted iron ring, yeah, I could kind of just scramble my way through this area. This is one of those rooms that I have to stare at it and say, kind of, game dev, what are you thinking? I don't understand how the player is supposed to, like, reasonably deal with it. I don't think I should have to cheese it like this. And by cheese it, I mean lure him to the doorway. Can we give him limited magic? Because this is pitiful. Okay. Gotta get my stamina back up. Coming for you. Stop running from me. Yes, keep doing what you're doing. Somebody died. Somebody somewhere is not having a good day. Sir. Sir, please. I need stamina. I don't trust that one. I should have the Chloranthy ring on. Yes, that just occurred to me. Tell me if he starts trying to do lightning. I thought I had the Chloranthy ring. Huh. I guess I don't. Unless, what's-her-name took it. Wouldn't be surprised. Took a bunch of my other stuff. Okay, we're not dealing with you doing that, you glorified... You're a boulder with feet. Don't get too big for your britches. Come on. Get up here. Dude, get over here. Don't be lazy. I don't know who you're aiming at now. It ain't me. Oh, I'm right out in the open where you can reach me. Why are you jumping back? Oh. This feels so much like cheesing. Come on. See, that snake should have aggroed to me, but I'm glad they didn't. No, sir. None of that. None of your lightning shenanigans. Move! Oh, I need stronger Estases. Having a lot of health is nice, except for the fact that it takes 3 Estases to heal. It's like having a rust bone. Can you get... Stop that. Somebody else died. And I got distracted by somebody else died. There's a wall there. I know you've got a rock for a brain, but learn. I don't like the 3-hit combo because it takes so much stamina. Takes so much stamina to get back. It takes so much time to recharge my stamina. Will you stop? I don't like it when enemies get stuck in a loop from a programmatic stance. I just find it bothersome and immersion breaking. This is something that was fixed in later Souls games. If an enemy can't hit you, they'll stop shooting. I shouldn't be able to get you stuck in a loop. Especially when it's a loop that involves an annoyance. Not coming out until you stop that. See, you use rail attacks and I come out of the corner. I mean, you come nearer to me and I'll come even further out of the corner, but come on. Jump towards me like you did last time. It's oh so helpful. Jump away, jump towards you, jump away, jump towards you, jump away, jump towards you. You've given me a situation where him jumping away is a complete disengage because I can't follow him into the room. If I follow him into the room, I just get pelted with lightning snakes. just want to hit him once with this thing and see what it does. But he won't come close enough. Coward. Coward. Every time I get near him. Woo. Two can play the spam game. Oh, you coward. Here's my problem in a nutshell. I cannot position myself because of this sludge of slowness. You know, I can take off some of my armor and gain a little speed. And yes, I could swap to a small shield and gain a little more speed. But even then, you know, normally where I can run up to him and kite around and fight, I'm having to also use rolling in order to get into... like that. Like every time I roll to try to get near him, I get hit by one of his attacks because of a lingering hitbox. And it's really infuriating. And then there's also the fact that I can drop that down. I'm way over here. I don't know how that flattened me. Gotcha. Okay, there's another one down. Okay, the thing is, at this point, you know, he won't respawn. They will. But they also seem specifically and oddly coded to not come near me. So what I'm going to do is go back to the bonfire, restock up on Estases, and then then I'll explain what I did differently that helped. And 15 Estases, thank you. See, I'm curious, can I do this? I can. And you survived, of course. Okay. So I sacrifice a little bit of health and that... Oh, I forgot how slow I am down here. Also, that gives me an idea. I need to put some of these in storage. I don't know why he's ignoring me for the moment, but I'll take it. Move! Maybe run? So much of the aggravation in this area is tied specifically to this sludge. I don't even want to know what the sludge is. I mean, I'm just annoyed by its presence. You had stamina, you lazy bum. You know what, I'm doing that. You want to play that way? I can play that way too. I manually have removed one of the annoyances from my path. There we go. Okay, it's a little cheesy, I know, but I have killed them both now. So now, I can fight just the titanite demon in the annoying arena of annoying sludge. But it means that I can move around freely. Also, the first titanite demon, you can come out as long as you don't pass, like, that first threshold. That's why you saw me fighting him around in here, which made the fight a lot more easy because then I could actually move around and I wasn't having to cheese him. Cheesing him was actually harder than fighting him outright. I just need to stay far enough back that the last of the snakes doesn't decide that it wants to join the party. Wow, that actually cleared a lot more distance than I thought. So is that a variable distance leap? Can we? Sure. Why not? That hit me. I'll believe that. I don't believe that. Can you do something? As long as you do something, I can respond to something. Also, rolling to the left is a bad idea because his tail sometimes will cause damage to you. Basically, just gonna be clear, I'm only doing this in like certain special occasions like this. The save reloading to keep them dead. Basically, you're going to want to tank the first hit because it comes from the left. Rolling through it will more often cause you to take the hit because you're rolling into the hitbox. Also, his lightning doesn't seem to have tracking on it like a lot of other spells. So tank the first one, roll to the right through the second one, and then you get a chance to hit him. Rolling to the left can also work, but you're kind of playing with the RNG on whether his tail is going to hit you. It's not actually RNG, but I mean, it's hard to predict, and therefore I'm just kind of classifying it into being RNG. But I want him to come closer. I want you to come closer, sir. Still, took a lot of stamina loss to that. Oh, that would have hurt. I'm really glad that his weapon isn't lightning imbued just naturally, like only his spell has the lightning imbue. Oh. Bonk. Roll. And now you get bonked, and bonked, and bonked, and I shouldn't have done that third one because that was risky. A riskily large amount of stamina used up. Depending on what he followed it up with, I could have been punished. You also want to drop your shield between attacks when you can, just to recover that little bit of stamina. But that in of itself is also risky. Will you not do that? Don't close the gap and then reopen the gap. That's just obnoxious. Like, anywhere except in the sludge down here, it's not that much of an annoyance. But down here, where it's really hard for you to close the gap on him, it's annoying when he, puts a gap between you. I know I'm not rolling as much as I should. See, without the snakes, they're not that bad. Will you not jump back? I finally... Okay, the reason it's a problem, and it's kind of annoying normally, but because it takes so long for me to close the distance. It's like running a race, and right when you reach the finish line, they move the finish line another 100 feet away, and then another 100 feet away, and then another 100 feet away. Just every time you get near it, it jumps away. It's also known as the horse and carrot situation. You don't want somebody to see a goal and then snatch it away repeatedly. I mean, yes, there is a time and a place mechanically where you can do it, and it's a challenge and it's a frustration to the player, but overuse of it is vastly over frustration of the player. Yes, that was a horrible idea on my part. I jump attacked, used up too much stamina, and then could not subsequently defend myself. I'm just getting, like, this fight is overly lengthy and boring because of the aforementioned fact that it's so hard to close the gap on it. Because of the sludge, not naturally. It's annoying to close the gap on him naturally, but it's very annoying when you're dealing with him in an area that your movement speed is severely cut. Now, what did I come down here for? Ow, sorry. Got distracted. Oh, there's a chest. That's a good way to prevent me from just running in here and taking it. So help me if it's the rusted iron ring, I'm gonna be offended. If it's a mimic, I'm gonna be offended too, but I'm opening it. A crossbred dagger. How do you breed daggers? That brings up questions I don't want to think about. Is it a good dagger? Not really. And yes, I'm guessing it's just by the fact that crossbreed Priscilla is in the game. I'm assuming there's a relation. Dagger found in the possession of an ancient everlasting dragon came from the tail of a much younger crossbreed. Dances about when wielded and is imbued with the power of life hunt. The tail cut appears self-inflicted. Did its owner regret its heritage or her heritage, or simply hope the discovery would conceal her survival? So yeah, it's Priscilla's dagger. Her soul creates the life hunt scythe. Everything life hunt related is generally, you know, Priscilla related. So I came down here for a dagger. Oh, well, that's mildly offending. And I need 2,000 more souls. I'm gonna do that real quick. I'm gonna switch back to my regular equipment though. So, lots of titanite demons dealt with. My dislike of fighting titanite demons has not been alleviated by this. I mean, the regular ones are gonna be easier to fight now that I'm used to fighting them in sludge. The lack of move speed is very frustration. Miss me. I was honestly kind of convinced that at the end of all that would be the rusted iron ring, and it's like, here, you've earned it. But I suppose not. What we did get, however, is another 30 health. So, hurrah for that. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and pause here. That was a lot of trouble and a lot of work. It's a big fire. It's a horrifying mask. And I lost my train of thought. I'm gonna go ahead and pause here. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.